Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we visit Seattle. Our flight was out of Minneapolis and we landed in Seattle about 8:30 a.m. After taking our rental car from the airport, we drove about 160 miles to Artists Point to visit Mount Baker. However, once we reached there, we realized that it was too cloudy and it was so foggy that we could barely see the mountain. With poor visibility, the drive up to Artists Point really kept us on the edge of our seats. It was quite an experience. We spent some time at Artists Point before starting to drive towards Deception Pass. Deception Pass is about a 90-mile drive from Artists Point and it took us about 2.5 hours to reach. We spent some time there enjoying the beautiful views before driving down to our hotel and crashing for the night. The first stop on our second day of our trip was Grove of the Patriarchs. This is located about 128 miles from SeaTac and it's inside the Rainier National Park. Once we arrived there, we hiked the trail down to see the twin firs. Some of the fir trees here are over 1,000 years old. That's quite impressive. We wet our feet in the crystal clear mountain water, spent some time there, and finally started driving towards our next stop. The next stop on our trip was Snoqualmie Falls. This is about 85 miles from Grove of the Patriarchs. This took us about 2 hours to get there. We parked at the upper lot and after enjoying the beautiful view of the falls, started hiking down towards the lower viewing area. On our way down, we spotted a bunch of blackberry bushes. We plucked a whole lot of them and enjoyed fresh blackberries. After enjoying the falls from the lower lot, we started driving towards Space Needle, which is about 30 miles from Snoqualmie Falls, and it took us about an hour to get there. Once we arrived there, we went to Chihuly Garden and Glass and enjoyed the glass artwork. After enjoying the glass artwork at Chihuly Garden and Glass, we finally went to the Space Needle and enjoyed the view from there. Since we had plenty of time before our evening visit to the Space Needle, we walked down towards the beach and spent some time there. We then walked back to the Space Needle and enjoyed the evening view from atop the Space Needle. The first stop on the third day of our trip was Woodland Park Zoo. We spent a couple of hours here looking at all the different animals. From there, we took a little bus ride to Pike Place Market, and we walked through Pike Place Market. Eventually, we made our way to the Seattle Aquarium and spent some time there. After enjoying the different fishes and sea creatures at the Seattle Aquarium, we finally walked next door to our final stop of our day and our trip, which was the Argosy Cruise. This was a harbor cruise. It took us around the Seattle harbor, and we had a good view of the Seattle timeline. After the cruise, we took a metro line down to the airport and flew back to Minneapolis. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.